Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the stream. My name's CaptDaf, and I've just woken up from a nap. I was feeling a bit tired at 4 o'clock ish, 3:30. I don't know, sometime around then. But I'll just I'll just lie on the couch and I'll watch some Stargate. And then I woke up and it was 8 o'clock, and I don't know what happened in Stargate, but apparently I needed a nap. Who knew? And two things happened while I was gone. Or one thing happened while I was gone, and then one thing became very evident. The first thing that happened was Australia finally voted for marriage equality. Like, the parliament actually went, yes, okay, let's do it. And it seems to have happened without a lot of the riders that the liberal government, the liberal government in Australia is conservative. The Liberal government in Australia is right wing. I don't know why they're called the Liberal Party, because they're not liberals. They're complete dicks. Anyway, the right wing Liberal Party were trying to put in a bunch of riders saying, oh, no, you should still be able to refuse their marriage or not, make things or provide for their weddings. And it doesn't mean that you can blah, blah, blah bullshit. So apparently it got through without all of that, or most of that, or something. It got through at a decent person, acceptable level. Yay. The other thing that happened was fucking Patreon. Patreon, in their infantile wisdom, decided to smooth out the payment to their creators, a 2.9% surcharge onto all pledges and a 35-cent transaction fee onto all pledges. Not the payment at the end. So Patreon is this thing where a creator, I don't know, somebody, has an account on Patreon, and then people who enjoy that person's content can give them money as payment for creating these things. It's used by both small and large scale artists, creators, for writing and music and art and stuff in general, film, knitting, whatever you want to do. It's there. Health. Like, I need a Patreon to help keep me alive. Computer games. Whatever you want to do. And then once a month, it's like, okay, you've pledged to help these 20 people, and we'll charge your credit card or your PayPal the total of whatever it is. So $10 here and $5 here and $2 here and $8 here. The patrons themselves, the creators, they can set their own funding levels, and some of them will do a once a month. Look, just this much a month. So X dollars a month, whatever you want to give me, X dollars a month. And if it's at $1, then thanks. And if it's $5, then you'll get a little sketch thing, and if it's $10, you'll get a song or whatever. If it's $50 a month, then if you're at one of my gigs, then we'll give you a high five. Just, little things to incentivize, which is the same as Kickstarter, except there's not a finished product. It's a permanent thing. Well, it's a long-term project. And so they can do that for once a month or every time they submit something. So every time they put in a post saying, hey, here's a story that I wrote. So if you're paying per post, then every time they post a story or a song or art or whatever, then that's your $1 or your $5 or your $3.80 or whatever you set it to, because you can set it to whatever you want. You can tick the boxes to say yes, this one, or you can set it to whatever. If you want to pay, you know, $13.37 because it's funny, or $4.20 because it's funny to you, then you can do that. And you can say, yep, I want to pledge at the $10 level, but I'll make it $13.37 because jokes. You can't pledge $4.20 at the $5 level, but you can pledge $4.20 at the $1 level. Or the $3 level if they have one. Anyway. And so every time they post, that gets added to your bill. And then at the end of the month, your bill gets tallied. And then your credit card or your PayPal gets charged. And they add in all of the things that you're pledging to. So it's, you know, $12 here and $8 here and $1 here because they only made one post that month, or because you're paying it monthly. Or and you can cap. So if they post like 10 things one month because they're suddenly creative or they're hard up, then you can say, hey, look, sure, $5 per post, but maximum of 3, or maximum of 5, or maximum of 1, which effectively makes that into a monthly thing, unless they do nothing. And so Patreon adds all of that together, and then they charge you your credit card or your PayPal, or your PayPal and then your credit card, because that's how your PayPal works. What Patreon are doing are adding a 2.9% surcharge, okay, and a 35-cent transaction fee. This sounds reasonable until you realize that the 35-cent transaction fee isn't on when they charge you. It's for every transaction. So if you have 10, that's not 10, Dave. If you have 10 monthly pledges that they collate and then charge you one time, you're paying 10 transaction fees. If you have 5 monthly pledges and 5 pledges that are pay by post, so every time they post, capped at N or not capped, you're paying 5 transaction fees for the monthly, and then 5 or 10 or 15 or 20 transaction fees. You're paying a transaction fee for each post that the pledge by post ones do. Patreon are fucking dicks right now. I don't know why they thought this was a good idea. It certainly gets them more money. And they're doing this so they can turn around and go, oh, okay, so now we can guarantee our creators get 95% of their pledges instead of fluctuating between 85 and 75% based on fees. Wait, what? We're paying you 135% so you can turn around and not even give the full pledge to the creators? And we're paying multiple transaction fees for one transaction. Fuck no. So I just cancelled all of my pledges over the last hour and a half. And I love these guys, and I've been backing some of these guys for years, and I've continued to support my creators since I lost my job in March. I've had no income since March. But I've still been backing my creators at $1 a month, just so they have something, and just so they have a number, so that the number of patrons, because it's the same as Kickstarter. If you go to a Kickstarter page and there's 3 people backing it, you're not going to be very interested in supporting that, even if the rewards are high. If there are lots of people backing it for a small amount, that's more enticing. Also, if that's, you know, $1 that they can count on from me a month, and they have 20 people who can do that versus one person giving them $20 a month, that's much more stable for them. If one of us drops out, then, you know, they still get 19 out of $20. If the one $20 guy drops out because all of a sudden, you know, they've got car repairs or, you know, a kidney transplant, I don't know what the fuck's wrong with him, then they get nothing out of $20. So yeah, but I've tried to support my patrons, but I am not. This is fucking bullshit. This multiple transaction fees for one transaction? Nah. Sorry, Patreon, you done fucked up. Okay. Now that 10-minute rant is over, yay for marriage equality, boo for Patreon. I'm sorry to my creators, and I apologized on Twitter to my creators. I love you guys, but this is fucking bullshit. If the situation changes, like either if Patreon go, oh shit, this was bad, let's not do this and come up with a better solution, then I will be back. If I get a job, then I will be back. But until then, you have my love and support, but not any financial support. And I'm sorry about that. And I hope things are okay for you. Okay, Skyrim. Let's get to it. On this morning's stream, I have coffee because I just woke up. It's 9:45, and I'm not sure coffee is an excellent idea. I mean, I'm wearing the t-shirt from one of my patrons right now. If you go and find my post, if you have money to spare, go and find my post on my Twitter. Have a look at the patrons that I had to abandon and feel really terrible about abandoning them. Well, that's cool. And if you can live with Patreon's current financial scheme, maybe just wait until I finished it. But if you can top up what I've had to drop down for some of my patrons, especially Beanduck and Nika Harper and Dale Kingsmill and Lilith and the Double Clicks, if you could just check them all out and see which ones work for you. They're all good people. There's not many of them. Okay, we are in the middle of a fight. I had to... Fucking Deathlord. A second Deathlord? Oh, piss off. Seriously? All right. Okay. Alright, that guy's down. 2 Deathlords. You are killing me. Okay, I'm going to level up. Because I have a level banked, thank goodness. I'm going to put it into Magicka. I have 2 levels banked. Well, that's a bit of a shame. It's too bad that I wasn't... Oh man, I hope the light armor skill that I just got didn't take me over to that 2nd level. I could have used another level up in this dungeon, I think. You know what? Let's put that into Magicka as well. Ah, shit, it did. Okay, now... Let's see. Restoration. I have I just learnt Turn Undead, which is an adept spell. But it only applies against like level 11 things. I'm not sure it's actually going to be very helpful. Oh, Restoration dual casting might be handy though. Oh, maybe I can raise the undead. I don't want them running away. I don't know ice spikes yet either. But this might be handy. If their health is low, then it just disintegrates them and I don't need to stop and finish them off. Although, keeping track of them might be difficult. Also, do I want to put another point into... Oh, I can't. Okay. Oh, wait. This. There we go. That's the thing that I wanted. Alright, good. Not gonna help me right now. Wait, Q. Alright, that's good. Alright. And then lightning. Yay, see? Disintegrated. Oh, wow. Okay, I completely forgot where we were up to. Here. 2 Death Lords. You are fucking kidding me. 2 Death Lords. That is really unfair. Two Death Lords. That is a welcome to the dungeon check. Hey look, it's another Death Lord. Yay, disintegration. Why can't I go this way? Wait, where's my crouch? Yes, stand right there, buddy. Okay. Wait, where did the other guy... Oh, I guess he burnt. Okay, that's 1. That's 2 dead. And that's 3. This shit suddenly got real. I'm beginning to suspect that this mission is above my pay grade. Okay, look, there's another one here. Alright. Keep hitting tab instead of Q. Okay. Another Death Lord. Alright. Now, while Mercer's in fighting form and he's got both of his blades going, he sure is very, very not trapped. He certainly is very adept at handing out damage. Is there anyone else? No? Just that one. That's why I wasn't standing in front of the door. And there's a button here which sets off poison darts. We're going to step around.
We're on the right track. She's been through here as well.
He sure has. F5. I need to give him time to recover before I hit him so I can stagger him again. Well, no, it was definitely a fight, buddy. I mean, you went down to no health. Oh shit, an actual sword? Every now and then they have cool weapons instead of the ancient trash they usually have. It's empty right on it, Dave. This trash. Alright. Alright.
Door up ahead. Looks perfect for hiding an ambush. Be ready.
Thanks, Mercer. I will. What was that? Don't go in there, Mercer, you idiot. That's a Death Overlord. Not a Death Lord, a Death Overlord. Okay, there goes the Frost Atronach. Oh shit, he's resisting my stagger. Oh shit. Oh, wow! Did I get cut down there or what? Okay. Healing. Hang on. While I'm here, I can go to extreme healing, 150. Yeah, I've lost 150. Got some minor heals. I've got an ultimate magicka. Alright, what's my magicka at? Not ready for that yet. Oh, I need a new, Oh, piss off! Seriously? What was it? Full health? Rude. Alright, where am I? Alright, so we can coast down to here. What was it? Full health, for crying out loud.
It's perfect for hiding an ambush.
Yeah, alright, so F5 here. Can I ask Mercer to wait here?
Yes, what is it
Oh,
now?
no, I can't. Now, if I could get one of them, there's the Overlord. Sorry, the Death Overlord.
Something's here. Your feeble attempt to hide is insulting.
Oh, he's staggering here. Okay, now the staggering's working. Okay, yeah, this is working much better. I don't know why the staggering wasn't working the first time, but it's working now. Alright, cool. F5, that shit. Double-fisted stagger, that's what we call it. Alright, my flame atronach's still kicking. Oh, yeah. Oh, I haven't heard that song for a really long time. I can hear a dragon wall. I can definitely hear a dragon wall. Okay, this could get interesting. Alright, it's fine. I took care of it. Yeah, there's my dragon wall. Okay, F5. I just want to be up a little bit. That might have got it. Try it again. Jump. There we go. That's probably what I want. Alright, let's go learn this word. Seriously? Teach me your secrets. Weapon disarm. Ooh. That might actually be very handy. Okay, there's another catacomb here. Sorry, sarcophagus. And there's someone in this one. I can see it. I can see them hiding behind the door. You can see it a lot better in OBS than I can on my screen. But oh wow, I can see them hiding behind the door. This is... Don't push behind me, Mercer, you fucking idiot. Are you insane? How do I make sure this comes out visible in the screenshot?
This better be important.
I might just have to hope for the best. I could cast Candlelight, actually. Do I have Candlelight? I do. Okay. There we go. That's brilliant. Alright. Yes! Excellent. Alright, so it was, you know, a nobody, but because I didn't walk in there like an idiot. Okay, now these two have already popped. If I was melee, I'd be having so much more trouble with this. Yeah, I think I've got one of those already. I don't really need that at all. I might leave that in there. I don't need it, and it's actually going to take me over my weight limit. And Mercer's not carrying anything for me. I couldn't bring Lydia in with me. Well, I can figure out how to get this door open. Candlelight is actually really helpful. Alright, so we still need to get... Okay, we're nearly there. What? Well, Mercer, I don't have a dragon claw. Or... Oh, Mercer has one, I suppose. Hey.
Ah, it's one of the infamous Nordic puzzle doors. How quaint.
Quaint?
Without the matching claw, they're normally impossible. I'm certain Carlisle already did away with it. We're on our own. Fortunately, these doors have a weakness, if you know how to exploit it.
Seriously?
Simple, really. Carlisle is close.
You're telling me about this now? You're telling me about this now? Alright, well, I better get my Flame Atronach back. I wouldn't mind a Storm Atronach, but you know.
Yes, what is it now?
Okay, regen Magicka. Rude! I'm glad I quick saved. Alright, expert marksman, poison arrows.
Do you honestly think your arrow will reach me before my blade finds your heart?
Give me a reason to try.
You're a clever girl.
He wants to talk?
Buying Golden Glow estate and
He wants to talk after all of this?
To ensure an enemy's defeat, you must first undermine his allies. It was the first lesson Gallus taught us.
You always were a quick study.
Not quick enough. Otherwise Gallus would still be alive.
Oh, it wasn't her.
Gallus had his wealth and he had you. All he had to do was look the other way.
Did you forget the oath we took as nightingales? Did you expect him to simply ignore your methods?
Enough of this mindless banter.
Carlia thinks Mercer killed him, and Mercer thinks Carlia killed him.
It's time for you and Gallus to become reunited.
Obviously, they both think the other one killed Gallus.
Fool Mercer. Crossing blades with you would be a death sentence. But I can promise the next time we meet, it will be your undoing.
Well, that was very interesting. Oh shit.
How interesting. It appears Gallus's history has repeated itself. Carlia has provided me the means to be rid of you, and this ancient tomb becomes your final resting place.
What?
But you know what intrigues me the most? The fact that this was all possible because of you.
What?
Farewell. I'll be certain to give Brynjolf your regards.
What? I guess that wasn't us? Was it Vex? Or someone? Help? What's going on?
Easy. Easy. Don't get up so quickly.
Hello, Carlia. I'm feeling very confused.
No. I saved your life. My arrow was tipped with a unique paralytic poison. It slowed your heart and kept you from bleeding out. Had it intended to kill you, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
That sounds fair. Hey, here's Lydia. Hi, Lydia.
My original intention was to use that arrow on Mercer.
Well, I was standing in
but
front.
I never had a clear shot. I made a split-second decision to get you out of the way, and it prevented your death.
You could have shot Mercer instead.
I promise you, the thought crossed my mind. The poison on that arrow took me a year to perfect. I only had enough for a single shot.
Oh shit, I'm sorry about that.
All I had hoped was to capture Mercer alive.
Because?
Mercer must be brought before the guild to answer for what he's done. He needs to pay for Gallus's murder.
Oh, right. So Gallus did kill us. That was us, and Gallus stabbed us to death, but because we were paralyzed. Alright, now I'm catching up.
My purpose in using Snowvale Sanctum to ambush Mercer wasn't simply for irony's sake. Before both of you arrived, I recovered a journal from Gallus's remains.
Okay.
I suspect the information we need is written inside.
And?
I wish I knew. The journal is written in some sort of language I've never seen before.
I don't suppose it's Altmer.
Enther. Gallus's friend at the College of Winterhold.
Oh, shit.
Of course.
Can I maybe go back to the College in
The only
Winterhold?
outsider Gallus trusted with the knowledge of his Nightingale identity.
Yeah, Nightingale. That's you. That was his nickname for you.
There were three of us. Myself, Gallus, and Mercer. We were an anonymous splinter of the Thieves Guild in Riften.
Not very anonymous.
Perhaps I'll tell you more about it later. Right now, you need to head for Winterhold. with
Weird
the journal
timing.
and get the translation. Here, take these as well. They may prove useful for your journey.
Okay. Why didn't you kill Mercer?
Mercer lied to the Guild, branded me a murderer, and slandered my name across his network of contacts.
Okay.
For 25 years I ran, never sleeping in the same place twice.
Maybe I should have finished the rest of the Thieves Guild jobs before I started this quest.
He needs to feel the cold sting of fate as his life crumbles in front of him and he's hunted by the guild.
Whoops. And next time?
I can promise you, if it comes to that, and my back's to the wall, I won't hesitate.
Say, why don't you... Why don't you come with me to Winterhold?
I'm afraid not. There are preparations to make, and Gallus' remains to lay to rest. I promise to join you there as soon as I can.
Tell me more about Gallus.
He was a scholar, a master thief, and a natural leader. Everyone respected him and followed him without question.
And my coffee is done.
He inducted me into the Nightingales and honed my skills to a razor-sharp point. I owe everything to him.
Nightingales.
Very close.
Oh.
Gallus once said he felt comfortable around me, able to let his guard down. I can't help but think that I'm responsible for what happened to him. Remember, speak only to Anther. Trust no one else.
Yeah, the College at Winterhold is a little preoccupied right now. Oh, and by the way, your horse is dead. Hey, Lids. So, can we go back in there? Is there anything inside that last room?
Right behind you.
Lids, do
Do
I have things for you? Oh, wow. I have this and some dragon bone and an ebony sword and another ebony shield and some dragon scales and great sword and that. Okay, and that, and what else can I give you? I don't want to give you any potions. Some glow dust and some hanging moss, and that's all you're carrying. All right. Oh, wow. Okay. So we just finished the last stream.
Please, there isn't much time. What is
An
it?
extra 43 minutes, although there was a lot of me ranting. Can we go back in here? Can we check that last room? Oh, wow. It would mean... So we might not be able to get in there. Oh, we can. It would mean going all the way in there and then going all the way back out again, just to see if there's anything left behind in that last room. Probably not worth it, but getting to the college in Winterhold, which is not far from here, it means... Oh, good, okay, he's in Winterhold, not in the college. Okay, we can do that. We cannot get into the college right now. Although we might be able to try that again. I still don't really understand how I meant to do it. It's Tolfdir. Hi Tolfdir. I'm sorry you keep dying. Oh, that dude. Yeah, okay. Where's my picture? Where's my story?
Just start the fire. Take a seat and get the cold.
Hello,
Oblivion
Anthea.
with the rest of them. Save yourself.
Seriously? You're not...
To oblivion with the rest of them. Save yourself.
Seriously, guys? I guess I can't progress this quest until I fix the college. Oh, well, this is bullshit. Alright. I guess we have to go save the college. To go fight fucking Ancano. Man, I hate this fight. I hate this fight so much. I don't know how it works. Hi, talk to you.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. I'd consider joining up myself.
Aenfell still here? Aenfell still here? My elf bro? Elf bros?
Gods, you'd better have something good up your sleeve. I've got nothing left.
Yeah, well, I'm back. I can't take Lydia with me. I don't really want to do this. I'm going to actually save out here because I don't want to do this fight right now. This fight is a pain in the ass. Okay. Lydia,
I've got your back.
stay here.
As you wish, my thane.
There's no help to me inside, and I don't want to accidentally getting killed. Oh shit. I can go straight to the library and hand in this book. Didn't think of that. Oh, they're all here. Oh, wait. No.
Can I help you
not
with
me.
anything, Neria?
I was wondering, has Ferolda been in recently? Borrowed any books that you can recall?
Yeah, I need to speak with Ferolda.
Neria.
Did she perhaps mention any dangerous research she might be working on?
I'm
Anything
interested
that
to hear him where this goes.
I'm here to help you with books, Neria. That's all.
Ah, yes, of course. No, I don't need anything.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
Absolutely clear. I found a book.
Excellent. I'll start translating it. Shouldn't take me more than a day or two.
Have you made any progress translating, excuse me, Shalandor's work?
I only just got my hands on it. It worked so quickly.
Good to know. Say, what have you got for
Please
sale?
make sure your hands are clean before touching anything, all right?
All right. Okay, so nothing I really need. Oh, that's right. I can sell anything to anyone now. Oh, this is fantastic. I can sell him all of these stupid rings. All right. All right, not those ones. Oh, that is so good. I'm not wearing my hat. Fine.
Until next time.
I guess, while I'm
Hundreds
here,
of years have gone. There are more books to be recovered and secured in the Arcanium.
I'm sure there's more work for me.
All right. I wrote down the last place I'd heard about. Don't get killed.
I'll do my best. Cleansing of the
Until next
cleansing of the
time.
Fane. Ooh. Not there. There. Not there. Not there. Not there. Not there. It said it updated my map, but it doesn't appear to have actually... Alright, well, that could be interesting. Alright. Can't put this up any longer. Let's go downstairs. I'm gonna have to do all of that again. I can save inside. I can save it here. I haven't started this fight yet. Alright. Let's do it. Staff of Magnus, check. I don't need to do any lock picking. Oh, that's right. Those braces are actually my best defense. Okay, Akatosh, yes.
You think I don't know what you're up to?
Okay. Lightning bolt and staff of... Oh wait, hang on. Wrong way around. Staff of Magnus and healing.
The power to unmake the world at my fingertips. And you think you could do anything about it? Ha! I am beyond your pathetic attempts.
Alright, F5.
You cannot touch me.
The staff! Use it on the eye!
Now or...
Still you persist?
Missed me.
Very well. Come then. See
Alright.
what I can do now.
Right, it's open. Is this how I'm meant to do it? Alright, it's shut. When it's shut, we can kill him. So where's... Oh, this takes a long time to scroll through this shit. Okay, where is he? Where the fuck is Ancano? Damn it. We've got one shot on him. Alright. And then... back up to lightning bolt. Alright, and then back to Staff of Magnus. And it's closed. Alright, he's dead. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Alright, lightning bolt. Come on. Okay. Is that it? No, there's one more. I should loot these two before I got a grand soul gem out of that one. This is going so much better than last time. You know what? I'm out of magma. I'm using lightning bolts. Ah, finally! And a common. Oh, wow. The thermal robes are always destruction. I don't know why. Oh, thank goodness that is over.
I knew you could do it.
Hey, you look like you could use a hand.
Well, yes. This is
Oh, really?
embarrassing, but it seems I've
You've misplaced something else?
Find my alembic.
Again?
I suppose I could use another one, but well, it sounds silly, but mine has sentimental.
Didn't I already find
If
your
you happen to
alembic?
see it, would you mind bringing it to me?
I'm sure I already found your alembic.
My alembic. I need it for some research.
I'm sure I've already found and returned his alembic.
I don't know. Ancano is gone, but whatever he's done to the eye doesn't
Oh,
seem
I
to have
died
stopped.
over and over during this
I have
last
no
time. I'm
idea
so
what to
glad that A, I figured out what to do with the staff, and B, I left it alone and came back. Put our talking necklace on.
We knew you would succeed.
Well, thank
Your
you.
victory here justifies our belief in you. You have proven yourself more
We
than
knew you
worthy
would
to
succeed.
guide the college.
2 weeks later. How did you know I'd be able to defeat Ancano?
A great many things obscured to you are quite clear to us. We have long believed you would prevail. The eye has grown unstable. It cannot remain here, or else it may destroy your college and this world. It must be secured. Ancano's actions prove that the world is not ready for such a thing. We shall safeguard it, for now. You now have the opportunity to maintain your college and carry on with your lives.
As you wish.
You have our gratitude, Archmage.
Wait, what? What? Since when am I the Archmage? I'm the Archmage? Wait. Damn it! Well, close enough, I guess.
You've done it. The college is safe again thanks to your work.
Yeah, I got an achievement.
I knew you had it in you. I dare say the Psijics are right.
Oh.
There's no one more deserving to be Archmage, in my opinion.
Oh, that's...
Here, consider these yours, and the Archmage's quarters as well. I shall be here for advice, should you need me.
Oh, I got some robes.
Take care.
Thank you. Now, what do these robes do? They're robes instead of leather. All spells minus 15. It's minus 55 armor. All spells minus 15, but plus 50 magicka, and magicka regenerates 100% faster. All spells minus 15. That is huge. This is destruction spells, which is the majority of what I cast. I do cast Resto and conjuration as well, and some alteration, but not a lot. But, oh wow, that 49 armor, plus it's light armor, so I get, my light armor skill is that much, so I'm getting a bonus for using light armor. I don't have any perks in light armor, but just having a light armor skill increases the value, the AC value, the armor value. So it's minus 50, I'm getting plus 6, that's pretty cool. That's more than 10%. So that's 55 armor for an extra 50 magicka, which is 5 levels worth of magicka, and an extra 50% regeneration. I don't think it's worth it. One thing that will make it worth it is if I put points into alteration and invest in oak flesh, stone flesh, that kind of thing, then that will double and triple if I'm not wearing actual armor. But until then, not so much. Get this dude out of here, seriously. And I got a free grand soul gem. Oh, that went really well. Okay, so
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine...
This is my new pad. I'm so glad I waited and came back, because that was frustrating as anything. It was really killing me. Quite literally. Look at this garden. All of this stuff is mine now. I've got an arcane enchanter. I've got all of these soul gems. I've got... Oh, I don't get to pick that open anymore. Or maybe I already did that. There's leather and leather strips and a play case with a dwarven dagger in it. That's cool. Archmage's boots. Let's see what they do. Alright, let's put some boots in here. Increases shock resistance by 40%. Hey, that's not bad. I don't really need them though. And college boots. Yeah, we'll just put the boots in that wardrobe. It's the boot robe. I've got a bed. I don't sleep though. I don't really need that. Scourge of the Grey Quarter. Wisp Mother. Troll skull. More boots. And a hat. I don't know why there are just random boots lying around. Oh wow. Okay. So now I have my own if I didn't already have a if I didn't already have a word I'm looking for. See, all of this has been lovingly prepared here, and all I'm going to do is just shove it in the barrel, aren't I? No! Did anything else fall off there? No, okay, good. A bunch of potions there. Tomatoes. Tomatoes in there. Oh, that's a skeever tail? That's gross. Ooh, void salts. No, damn it. Fuck, I hate that. I hate it so much. There we go. Beef stew? How long has this beef stew been sitting here? I'm not sure what the regrow. Why is there a roll of paper in a wardrobe? Why are these clothes in this tiny wardrobe when there's a roll of paper in... That's the boots, yep. Okay. I'm going to take this roll of paper and I'm going to put the clothes in here because that's honestly where they belong. Store. And I'm going to put the roll of paper in here because I don't want to be carrying that around either. Okay. A little tighter. Hey look, more Archmage robes. What? Why are these only worth... That's weird. Okay, apparel. Okay, these ones add 50 magicka points and these ones don't. So these were the ones that I could have stolen. And these are the ones that you are awarded upon completion. So these are the ones that you can get for free. I'm going to leave both of them here. Leather and leather strips. Awesome. Food. More beef stew. Petty. Petty, lesser, grand, common. There could at least be a greater in here. That's dead mud crab. Alright, now this garden. Now this garden will all grow back because it's harvesting. Cool thing about harvesting. There's a little something over here. A lot of hanging moss. Come on. There we go. Oh, damn it. I didn't mean to get that potato. It's just sort of harvesting everything and not really looking at what I was harvesting. I'm pretty sure I can't use potatoes. There's a little bit of everything in here. Awesome. Did I miss anything? I mean, probably. The leek and a cabbage and a gourd that I honestly just don't want. Did I miss any of the chorus eggs? I guess I didn't. Fine. Okay. Now, if only there was an enchanter's pouch. Sorry, alchemist's satchel on top of every alchemy lab. Oh wow, would that be awesome? But instead, no. Apples, carrots. Oh, honeycomb. I'll tell you what, I'll take that honeycomb and I'll put the potato in here. There we go. Okay, now what's in this sack? Nothing? Okay. Ingredients. Well, I can take that ball back to I can take that call back to Whiterun. But having an alchemy lab and an enchanting table here, it's just not very centralized, that's all. And that's the really cool thing about Whiterun. Oh, there's the enchanting table, idiot. Oh. Were they here the whole time? Did they come back? Because I'm not exactly harvesting the butterflies and stuff. I mean, I don't care about them in the wild, but here I sort of just want to keep them. I like how there's a permanent candlelight spell there too. Alright, I'm not even pointing at the skull. There we go, got it. Ooh, yeah, that's a thing I wonder if I can do. How much does... Well, it's going to cost me a perk as well. Okay, which way's out? I mean, they both go out, but one of them is straight out, and one of them is via the library. Ah, good, this one's straight out. Alright, now, let's go down to... I'm the new Archmage. Hi, Lids.
We heading out?
I'm the new Archmage. I mean, I probably have some responsibilities here. Not sure what they might be. I'd like to speak with Barala if I can find her. Oh look, here's my old room. Oh, it's not my stuff anymore. No, because mine was the one... Oh no, mine. That's the one opposite the bear. Where's the bear? Okay, so mine is this one here. Still mine. Oh, cool. Are they restocking it for me? Nice of them. Well, it's something to, mage gloves. Not really worth anything, so I don't think I'll just leave them there. They are restocking things for me. Nice. Sure, I've read that. I don't need carrots. Carrots. Which means I want the other, whose bed this is. This one kind of sucks. Okay, I don't need to speak with you. Or you. Oh, Tolfdir.
I'm always available should you need me, Archmage.
Hey, buddy. Now. Yeah, I'm... Fine, Tolfdir is missing a limbic. I'm sure we already, I'm sure we already found it. And we already gave it back to him. And he's lost it again, apparently. I wonder where he's lost it this time. Okay, so I actually want the other hall. Countenance rather than attainment. Alright. Feralda. Hello,
we
Feralda.
thank for saving the college. Your position is well deserved.
Oh, well, that's Good to know, thank you. Actually...
Until next time.
Yep, sorry, I actually wanted to do this. I did want to speak with you though.
Tough, dear.
What do you have for sale? Books. Fireball. Chain lightning. Flame cloak. Ice spike. Okay, that is the second level ice. Ice storm. 50 points of frost damage per second. Icy spear. Oh wow, that's expensive. I'm getting a pretty good discount. Ooh, incinerate. Lightning bolt, lightning cloak. For 60 seconds, nearby opponents take 8 points of shock damage and half magic damage. Frost damage and stamina damage. Fire damage and yeah. So these cloaks and stuff like that would be cool. Thunderbolt. Wall of flames. And runes and stuff like that. So a lot of these things, I just haven't come across them. And apparently I can sell you things as well, so that's fantastic. This is how I get free stuff now. I just sell people whatever I want. And... oh wait, I want to... no, I didn't. It doesn't look like enchanting things, improving my enchanting skill doesn't make the enchantments any better. So the only thing it does is unlock perks, which means if I want better enchantments, I need to spend perks. I need to commit perks into the enchantment tree. And I've got a lot of other spells to do that. If I was doing a melee character, then enchantment would certainly help. But I'm just going to stick with what I've got. Oh, see, I don't need that either. That's pretty pointless. That is so much better than this. This is... How is this not a... yeah. That is so good. Why would you take an extra 10 points instead of faster regeneration? Ooh. Okay, although that is a thing, but the petty stuff doesn't add much value to it. Okay, you, books. Now the problem is if I buy, it doesn't indicate which spell tomes spells I already know until I actually go to use it. But none of the cloaks or the runes I know. I know sparks, and I know lightning bolt. I don't know thunderbolt. 90 points. That's 37 points. That's 90 points. It's expensive, but I've got a lot of gold. And I'll need to put a point into cheaper magic. Cheaper destruction magic at higher levels. I wish it said what level these spells were. I guess I can ask her, by which I mean look things up on the internet. Skyrim destruction spells. Alright, destruction spells. Novice, Flames, Frostbite, and Sparks. Apprentice, Runes, Firebolt, Breeze, Ice Spike, Ignite, Lightning Bolt, and Chain Lightning Bolt. And then Adept, Chain Lightning, Fireball, Ice Storm, and the Cloaks. So I don't even have Ice Spike. Ignite isn't a spell. Isn't a book. It's a granted ability. Okay. So Lightning Bolt I already know. No, I have a point that I can learn Adept. So I could get Fireball. The problem with Fireball is yeah. The problem with Fireball is that it can it explodes. Oh, you don't say. The problem with Fireball is it explodes. I have a melee follower, and the very last thing I want to do is have it explode, and ignite my follower to death. I really don't want that happening. Chain Lightning, though. I don't know if it says it leaps to a new target. It doesn't say enemy. I don't know if Chain Lightning would work. And Ice Storm is an area effect missile. It's actually pretty cool. Slows for 5 seconds, so it would be really good against people running at me. The cloaks are all opponents, so that would be handy. What's that column for? Oh, interesting. The cloaks don't give you any XP for using them. Well, that's good to know. Okay. So, back to the game. What I'd like get is... let's get the Adept spells. So if I get Chain Lightning, Fireball, and Ice Storm. Too bad I don't have my Thieves Guild hat with me. Okay, so Chain Lightning. Fireball. And Ice Storm. Okay. Now, is there anything else I can sell her? Because I can sell her anything I like. I'd rather enchant that first and then sell it. But... see, I have lots of those. I don't need that. I can absolutely sell that. This was free, but I can actually use that. Very high up in the enchanting thing is a perk that let you, I think it's at 100, lets you put 2 enchantments on an item. That would be useful. Well, I don't need that. I don't really have the corundum to spare on those. I don't need that. I don't need that. Alright, well, I can sell those. Am I still carrying these around? I don't need that. I don't need a second one of those either. I definitely don't need those. I don't need those. I don't need that. I can improve it and then I don't need it. It's only 37 gold, but I don't need it. What else have I got in here? No, nothing else I want to sell right now. Potions. Is there any other poison in here? No. Minor stuff, I don't need these. Stamina, I don't need that. Alright. Say lids. Lids, do you have anything that we can sell?
I am at your command.
Oh, yeah, you do. Why aren't you using this? Why aren't you using this? This is awesome. Use this. This, not so much. Let me take this from you. And that. There we go. That's what I want to use. An iron greatsword. Yeah, we can sell that for what that's worth. I'd really like to upgrade that first. And that. I might as well take this off here while we're here. I'm not going to bother upgrading that. Okay.
Lead on.
Hey,
and to
Ferelda.
think Mirabelle questioned my allowing you into the college. I can just imagine the look on her face now. So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Not so much. Okay. What the hell did I pick up again? Wow, now I can't even remember. Apparel. Name. Weapons. Orcish dagger, yes. Iron greatsword. 31 out of 50. Alright. Thanks, Ferelda. You've been a champ. Oh wow. Oh, I really can't take her stuff. Even if I'm the Archmage. Alright. So we have new spells. We have some new spells. This is excellent. Where was this dude's Alembic last time? It was somewhere around here, but I can't for the life of me remember exactly where it was. Like, on a box. Somewhere. Maybe it was on the second floor. Is there a second floor? Oh, there is. It was like in a storage room. Oh. Well, I don't really need these, but... Here it is! I found it. That's not where it was last time. But I found it. Yay! Alright. Let's go back downstairs and give Tolfer his Alembic back. Again. Tolfer, you crazy old guy. You're always forgetting where your Alembic is. Every time I step out here, it's like, oh man, I hope there's no dragon. That ended up being a pretty cheesy fight, but Tolfdir, buddy.
Ah, yes, there it is.
Do you want it stopped? And thank you. 30 gold. What were you doing in here? I wonder. Maybe it was my mistake. Maybe he wasn't in there after all. Maybe he was restocking her supplies. If that's what the kids are calling it these days. Alright, can I fast travel to the college again now? I can, thank goodness. Because I wasn't able to fast travel to the college while I was there. It was disrupting the magical somethings or blah, I don't know. Alright, now let's see if we can talk to this dude. Sorry, Al. Sorry, Fandal. Alright, the frozen half. Get back in here.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
Here he is. Hey, Anthea.
Can I help you with anything else?
I've been sent by Carlia.
Carlia? Then she's finally found it.
She sure has.
Do you have Gallus's journal?
Do I? I do! Gallus's encoded journal. Let's have a look. Journal of Gallius Decidius. Yeah. I can't actually read this at all. It looks like it would be fun trying to figure it out, and I'm sure somebody has.
Alright then.
But that somebody is not me.
Carlia. Do you have Gallus's
I
journal?
do.
No problem. Let me see it. No, this is just like Gallus. A dear friend, but always too clever for his own good.
Too clever.
He's
Classic
written
Gallus.
all of the text in the Falmer language.
Well, let me know if things get out of hand.
Alma.
No. However, I know someone who might. The court wizard of Markarth, Calselmo, may have the materials you need to get this journal translated.
Markarth.
Word of warning. Calselmo is a fierce guardian of his research.
Well, just as well we've already been to Markarth, and we have a job there. Hey, why did he write his journals in Falmer?
Besides the fact that there are only a handful of people in Tamriel that even recognize the language, I'm fairly certain he was planning some sort of a heist that involved a deep understanding of the Falmer language. Sadly, we never had the opportunity to speak about the details.
I see. Where did he learn Falmer?
Ironically, I pointed him in the same direction I pointed you, to Markarth and Calselmo.
Well, that's not ironic
I'm
at
hoping
all.
whatever means he used to learn the language will still be available to you.
Me too. Say, what's a Falmer, despite the fact that I've killed lots of them?
Besides the fact that
God damn it, game! Stop doing that!
We never had the opportunity. Ironic. I'm only hoping whatever means he used to learn the language will still be available to you. In the time before man, they were known as the Snow Elves. They lived in the sunlight.
The elves?
A very prosperous society.
Dude, game, I'm a fucking elf. I'm a high elf. This is not an acceptable thing to say.
Yes, I would say their culture quite possibly rivaled our own.
What drove them underground?
The Nords went to war with the Falmer in the First Era.
There are some dialogue options that are just
The Falmer
assume
retreated
that you
underground
are
and
playing a
forged
Nord.
an uneasy alliance with the dwarves who ended up betraying them. This betrayal
There are
made them
some
what they
dialogue
are
options
now,
that directly
horrible,
refer to your
blind
race,
monstrosities
but there are some
with
dialogue
burning
options that
hatred of any
just
but their own kind.
are incredibly dismissive of your choices. They sound more like victims.
Yes, I suppose you're right. Forgive me. I've lost several close friends to the Falmer, and it tends to distort my view.
That happens.
If you wish to learn more about them, you're welcome to my tome on the subject. Should be on my table.
Thank you. What can you tell me about Gallus? See this? Did you see how this was highlighted here? And when I went down, the highlight bit, it was highlighted here. The second one, and then when I arrowed down, that's when that happened. That's what the game keeps doing to me.
He was a dear friend of mine, and a surprisingly astute pupil of academia.
It keeps choosing the thing that I don't have selected because it's selecting something
that
else.
Risk always coexisted with his line of work. I just never
I'm not sure if
thought
it's
his luck
because
would
of
run
where the
out.
cursor is pointing.
For the thrill, of course. He was quite clear that he felt more in his element climbing through a window rather than hunched over a dusty tome. Yes, quite an amusing anecdote, actually. I caught him trying to break into my laboratory. I was about to show him the error of his ways when he made a curiously astute comment
I think
about
by
my
that he
research
meant
notes.
set him on fire.
I was astounded, and in turn it led to a conversation. Who would have imagined it would lead to such a strong friendship?
So it's interesting that
Calcelmo is stubborn as a mule. Be careful when you speak to him.
Just say
okay,
the
I
word
will,
if you need
thanks.
a drink or something to eat.
I will, thanks. What are you doing in here?
The mages don't let us go into college. They said it's not safe in
Well, it's not safe there, and you should stay out. Well, see, this looks like a shop. Is this the book about the Falmer? Doesn't look like it. Nope. Alright, which table is he talking about that his book is on? I mean, not the table he's sitting at.
Just glad all that business with Malin is over with.
Not
What
here.
did you need?
I didn't need anything, buddy. Ah. This one? Waking the World. Welcome, friend. In our latest volume, we cover solitude. Spacia could not be more pleased to be at the very seat of imperial power in Skyrim. In the course of our tour, you'll see that Solitude's riches extend from her people to the history and architecture that make up the city itself. As ever, we begin our journey outside the city walls, this time at the bottom of the hill that ascends all the way to Solitude's massive gates. Man, is that a long hill. Okay, well that's not a book about Falmer, so... this is the wrong room. Are there rooms upstairs? There are no rooms upstairs. Where the hell is this guy talking about this book then, I wonder? No, that's about
If there's
Ice
anything
Rain.
you need, just let me know.
Okay. Well, I was actually interested in reading that book about the Falmer. But I can't find the book or the table that he's talking about, so I'm just gonna let that go. If anyone else was interested in learning more about the Falmer, I'm sorry that we were unable to accommodate you. Eggs? Eggs, please. Okay. Now we got to Winterhold early. Pretty early. I'm gonna grand scheme of things. So all of this stuff has come back. Alright. So, Markarth, eh? Alright. How am I going for time? Hour 40. Yeah, I don't know what happens if I go back to the Thieves Guild. I do have some quests to do in Solitude, sort of, and I have 2 quests in Markarth now. So it looks like we're heading to Markarth. We have a lot of quests to do in Markarth, actually. So let's head back to Whiterun. We'll drop off our stuff, and then we'll head over to Markarth. We have a lot of quests to do there, though. So I'm not sure if that thing that we want to get started at 11 at night. I guess the more we do now, the less we'll need to do later.
I've got your back. I am at your command.
Well, I don't like to think of it as a command. What do I need to improve this ancient bow? Steel. Malachite. Ebony. Steel. I can actually upgrade that now. I don't want to do it just
You're someone
now.
who can get things done. I like that.
I sure am. All of this crap's still sitting in here. No. So many garnets. Oh yeah, I need to keep an eye out for all of those, hey? Barrel. That. Those, I guess. Well, no, maybe they shouldn't be in there. I'll see if the other one's in there, and if there is, I'll take it out. Oh, I don't need that anymore, thank goodness. Okay, barrel. Oh, they are in there. Along with a bunch of torches. That's fine. It's fine to just keep torches in there. They don't set anything on fire. Fine. Exodus 3190, hello and welcome. I'm sorry it took 3 minutes for me to notice that you were there. Okay, oh, I don't need that anymore. Oh man, really? I should hang on to that. I guess that can go in there as well. Yeah, this was on the plate last time. I'm just gonna stop worrying about it. It seems to not make any difference what I do. Alright, put all of this stuff in here. Oh, phew! That took a while. I know there's a take all. I sort of wish there was a, what's the word I'm looking for? 75 instead of 100? I wish there was a store all button. Like, store all of the ingredients in this chest. Why wouldn't I want to do that? Seriously. Why wouldn't I want to do that? Okay, I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want those. And I don't want that, or that, or... No, that goes in the other thing. Arrows go in here. Okay, this goes in here. Unfavorite, store. Dragon bone and the dragon scales go in here. And... okay, that. What's my carry weight? 69. Nice. Damn it, okay. I can drop those. I've got a lot of... I haven't used that in forever. I can probably let that go. I keep using the the Akatosh one. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing that wrong. S. Where is it? That one. Yeah, maybe I should be using that one instead. Yeah, okay, I'll try that and see how it goes. I can't drop that. I want to hang on to that.
Oh.
68. Lydia, just calm down. Okay, tomatoes go in here. Alright, and we are done. Alright, off to Markarth. Markarth. I mean, I guess we could do that on the way. I mean, it's very much on the way. Like, it's literally on the way. Okay, fine. We went past it and everything. What are you telling me about Dwarven Centurions? Yeah, they are nuts. They are not your friends. Why is that guard running over there? No reason? Okay. Of course, immediately distracted by, oh, there's a house over there. Alright, well... let's solve this mystery for them. Solutions sinkhole. No people, cause there are no people. Alright, F5. A shovel? What? Oh, right, that's what I forgot to do. Ah, I forgot to check the conjuration thing about a storm atronach. Damn it. Okay. I need 70 conjuration for the next one. Okay, destruction. Oh, I already know adept. Cheaper adept. Oh, well, good. Okay, that's good. How many perks do I have? 0? None. Oh, I don't have any perks for it. Well, just as well. Okay, so magic, destruction. Okay, so instead of, I'm gonna Three per second. I can unfavorite flames. I do need it from time to time, but not really. Okay, so chain lightning and fireball and ice storm. I guess while I'm here I could actually see how this goes. Fireball! Letting you know. Yeah, it certainly explodes. Well, this is gonna be interesting. I don't need your bow. Get out of here. Hey Lids, how are you feeling? Toasty? Yeah, I can see this going very poorly. Oh shit, moonstone? It's a moonstone mine? Oh, this is excellent. Now, unfortunately, I crafted myself some... oh no, I didn't have to craft it. I already had some. I was about to craft myself some elven light to enchant, but my enchanting skills were nowhere near as good as... even with a Grand Soul Gem. It was not going to be anywhere near as good as the enchantment on my current leather armor, so I just improved that instead. So it's a tiny bit heavier, and it's some lovely carpet here. Oh, shovel. What's that? And that. Okay, good. Where's the other dead thing? Jonah Brett's Last Dance. Oh. Thank you. Thank you very much. Empty. Can't believe I nearly missed that. Okay, there's not any more veins down here, just those two. As far as I can tell. 1, 2, 3 dead guys. Okay, 5. Alright. Yeah, if this is a moonstone mine, I'm going to be very interested. Yeah, this, I mean, I know they said it was a sinkhole, but, how do I get up there? What's up there? I mean, I know how I get up there, but... Oh. Yeah, it looks like we've got to go down. There's a pole there to land on, which doesn't really fill me with confidence. Okay, I'm gonna do this first. Get him, Flamey. Get him. It's fine, Lydia. I'm taking care of it. Lydia, stop giving away our position. Oh, there's a scourge there. Fine, I'll just make a new one. Take that, Scourge. Alright. This is working really well for me. This is my playstyle 2AT. Yeah. Deal with that. And then he explodes. Right, cancel that. He ran away.
You won't get the best of me.
Alright, wait till I have enough magic. Alright, actually. Did I get him? I think I got him. Alright, F5. Let's drop down. Lydia! Holy shit, Lydia. That is my playstyle 2AT. That's why I was having a lot of trouble with Vampire the Masquerade. I just couldn't roleplay a bruiser. Okay, there, yes, excellent, thank you. Okay, F5. Okay, well, yeah, that looks like a trap. Okay. Okay, well, that one's dead. That's good to know. Lydia, stay here. Alright, I'm gonna pull this lever and see what happens. Now, I'm going to pull this lever. There we go. Yeah, I am clever. I love it when I'm clever. I love it when I am that clever. I'm like, I really appreciated the work that was put into that room. Yeah, that's what I thought might happen. Oh, I hit my flame atronach. Oh! Oh, wow, that was close. But good news. Oh, there's a potion there. Give it to me. Oh, I don't want your steel shield. Take your steel shield back. Oh, 150? Oh, yeah, okay, fine. Probably hang on to that for now. Review the situation later. What? Take poison. What? I don't want to take poison, I want to grab poison. One shot that dude. Oh, a calculating it. Steel plate gauntlets? Yes. Beaver tail? Sure, why not? Another copy of the Ethereum Wars. Pension of the Ancestor Moth. Novitiates of the Temple. City of Stone, that's about Markarth. Song of Colonial version 6 and verses 6 and 7 volume. What does V stand for? Well, it's called song, so it must be verse. No, that's still volume. Alright, let's ooh, missed that. Nearly missed that. Okay. F5. Now I see a button. Now, Lydia, wherever you are, and on the button. Huh. Where is Lydia? Seriously, where is Lydia? Giddy up. You got it? F5. Alright, now, there's this way, but there's also that way. So, I think this is the way to the end, and this is the obvious way, and this is the path that you don't see. So let's check down here. Aha! That's what I was hoping for. Dead end with a chest. A black soul gem. Nice. Oh yeah, that's what I should be doing. I should be using soul trap. Alright, F5. Okay, well, looks like the boss is just through here. Along with some more, finally, some more moonstone. What was that? Get him, Flamey. A Death Overlord. Oh man, I hate these guys. I'm gonna go back to using Firebolt. He's healing. He's not staggering. Why am I on fire? Why is he healing? Thank goodness. Now, is this my flame atronach? Yes, okay. Thank goodness. Okay. Sort of expecting a dragon wall in here. But I guess there isn't one. Yeah, I'll take all of that, thank you. A gold diamond necklace and another ebony sword. Dual wielding ebony swords at this rate. I really prefer Lydia kept her sword and board though. Spriggan sap. I hate Spriggans. I really don't like Spriggans. Is this iron ore down here at my feet, or is it just coloured rock? Oh, I guess it's part of the moonstone. Oh shit, I nearly missed that. I didn't miss that. I guess that's the way out. No other ore down here. No more ore. No. Oh, okay. Not sure what. Not sure why that's there, but thanks. Oh, that's ivy, not moss. Ah, Okay, and here we are. This is the how do I get up there question from earlier. Alright. And our way out is this way. Yeah, hooray, we did it. I had very little doubt in our capabilities. Yo.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
They sure are.
In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Oh, so I just tell this guy that it's fixed. He probably wants me to wait until morning, though. Well, I guess I can use his smelter while I'm waiting. 14. Oh, that will bring the weight down a little. Cool, that's 7 pounds that I don't need to carry around. What time is it? 2 AM. Well, we could wait until he's awake. I'd sort of prefer to get this handed in rather than having to come back later. So let's just wait. It'll be 6 AM, 7 AM.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Oh, you don't remember me from earlier. Well, let me tell you. Really?
We tunneled into an old crypt. I'm not going into the mine with Draugr lurking down there.
Oh, I guess it's not you I need to talk to. Hi, Perth.
Keeping the mine closed until that crypt is clear.
Well, funny about that.
We were waiting for the Jarl to send an entire regiment to clear that.
Yeah, I took care of it.
Now we can get back to work. Thank you.
You're very welcome. 1,250 gold. Nice. Oh, and I can take the gold out of his chest. Oh. So it looks like I can take stuff up to the value of X again, not 96. Oh, yeah, I'll grab those. And those. For no reason really, other than they're there. They were annoying me. Alright. 2 saber cat pelts. 1,250 gold wasn't enough. We needed the saber cat pelts as well. Okay, now let's continue on to Markarth. We've done a good thing for probably the Jarl of Markarth. When we want to become the Thane of Markarth, we've already done one thing to help his people. Yes, fast travel to Markarth. Although I doubt we'll be becoming the Thane of Markarth, because let's face it, well, we haven't joined the Imperials yet. So we might wait to do that until after we've become the Thane of Markarth.
You want that ending?
You're closing this stall, and that's fine.
What the hell's going on here?
Is that what we're going to teach our
A
daughter?
man like me makes a lot then. You're always trying to cheat.
Why are you and Papa fighting?
We're not fighting, we're just... Why don't I get you something to
Look
eat?
at you.
Mama
Begging
and
on
Papa
the
will talk
streets.
later.
Learn a trade.
Picking on me again, you backbiting Nord. Tired of those prissy nobles turning down your
Wow, what the hell is going on in Markarth?
How dare you? No one turns down cut meat from Hogney Red Arm.
Hogney Red Arm. More like Hogney Fat Arm.
What the hell is going on here?
The finest jewelry in all of Markarth.
Are you
Hi.
looking for a gift for a friend, perhaps? Or a... My family came here centuries ago.
Okay.
We made a good living smithing the silver that flows through the city.
Okay.
But you probably wanted to know about the fancy carvings and stonework, didn't you?
Actually, I wanted to know about the fight you were having with your husband.
Here. I have a delivery I need to make to Calcimo. Why don't you take it to him? He knows the history of Markarth better than anyone.
Dude, I am going to see Calcemo anyway.
Thank you. He can be a bit difficult, but I'm sure he'll appreciate your help.
Thank you.
Come back if you need a new ring or necklace.
Don't try to haggle with me. Buy or leave.
Dare I ask where all this meat comes from?
Ah, now that is a good question. Where does Hogni get the finest, freshest meat from all over the Reach?
Yes.
The answer is simple. Orcs. There is a stronghold nearby whose hunters can butcher a deer in seconds.
Redguard craftsmanship in every...
Now having an orc for a wife would be something. Yes. Strong and bulky. Too bad they don't let people go beyond the walls. Let me show you where they are.
I see.
Maybe they welcome you. Maybe they put an arrow in your face. Who knows?
I'm pretty sure we already know where those orcs are. Said map updated, but we already... I'm pretty sure we already knew both of those strongholds.
Or necklace.
Green gold.
That sounds lovely.
Yeah, is this... No, that's not what I want.
The bloodiest beef in the Reach.
Up here. Here. What? It's locked. Hello. Don't pay attention to me. Boom. Well, it looks like he's out. Works for us. Miscellaneous. Stolen ruby. Sure. And then, you know, while we're here.
You need to leave. You're not supposed to be here.
My apologies. Well, I'm sure glad he didn't catch us stealing anything, although the game puts 2 and 2 together. What did he come home? He came home for lunch or something? What the hell? That was very weird timing.
Word is the College of Mages is back to
It sure is. I fixed it. I'm the new Archmage.
fiddling with any locks around here. You won't have a real
I
problem.
don't need to fiddle with any locks. I've got a key to the whole keep. Oh, that's right. I need to pickpocket that onto somebody and then kill them and then get it back again. Alright, I have so many quests here. That one. Oh, just that one then. That's Solitude. That one. Oh, that's the same guy. Alright, well let's... No wonder his place was locked. That's Augment. That's the same dude.
He saw a mage appear out of thin air. Claimed it was one of those Sijic monks. He's all right.
Everything's fine, buddy. How did I get...
Heard about you and your honeyed words.
they know about me.
Out of my way, outsider.
Not in your way. Depot's house. Pretty sure this isn't the way we came, but it looks like Endon's house. Ogman's house, alright. Right, well it's open, so I guess I'll just walk in. Hi.
Can't
man have a bit of privacy? Get out of here!
I'm detected.
This is the last time I'll say it.
Alright, we're out. Alright, we'll try this again. But we'll try being more discreet. Lids,
I'm right behind.
wait here for me.
As you wish, my thing.
Thanks, buddy.
You're not supposed to be in here. This is the last time I'll say it.
Damn it, I wish I had,
Songs are just old memories that help the mead go down quicker.
Oh, he's leaving? Okay, let's do this. But there's something in here for the guild. He's got the he's got that something really worth stealing mark. No. No. The hell? No. What the hell is in here that is really worth stealing? I can't see anything. He's got that mark outside his wall that says there's something in here of value. But I can't see it. The fuck, game? Seriously? Already 144. It's not shiny or golden or anything like that, so I don't know what the fuck it's meant to be. Either really well hidden or the game's not sacks of flour. Not any of this. I mean, that's pretty good, but what the fuck? Okay, where am I? Ogman's house. What the fuck, game? Yeah, there's... See, look. That symbol means loot. But there's...
We heading out? As you will, my Thane. I will protect you with my life.
Citizen.
Guard? I don't know what it thinks it's doing. Hello?
I'm sorry to drag you into Markarth's problems, but after that attack in the market, I'm running out of time.
Oh, yes,
Outsider. You're dangerous looking. You'll do.
Okay. What are you talking about?
You want answers? Well, so do I. So does everyone in the city. A man goes crazy in the market. Everyone knows he's a forsworn agent. Guards do nothing. Nothing but clean up the mess. This has been going on for years, and all I've been able to find is murder and blood. I need help.
Okay.
Please. You find out why that woman was attacked, who's behind Waylon and the Forsworn, and I'll pay you for any information you bring me.
What do you know about Margaret?
She's not from Markarth. The air about her screamed outsider. Visitors to the city usually stay at the Silverblood Inn.
Okay. What about Waylon?
He was one of the smelter workers. I used to have a job down there myself, casting silver ingots.
Used to?
I never knew much about Waylon, except he lives in the Warrens, like all the other workers.
Alright. And the Forsworn?
They're remnants of the old rulers of Markarth, natives of the Reach, followers of the old ways.
Yeah.
The Nords drove them out of the city.
Sure did.
Stormcloak and his men. That was about 20 years ago. But somehow they're still here, and they're killing people.
Well, because they got driven out of their city for crying out loud, maybe? I don't know. What's going on?
Yes. It all started when I was a boy. My father owned one of the mines. Rare for anyone who isn't a Nord.
Mm-hmm.
He was killed. Guards said it was just a madman, but everyone knew the murderer was a member of the Forsworn.
Okay.
I've been trying to find out why ever since. Gotten nowhere so far. And then I got married. Have a child.
Not really relevant.
I swore I was going to just give up for my child's sake, but it's like my father's ghost is haunting me, asking
Yeah,
me
that's tough. Okay, I'll see what I can find out. Got a shrine to Talos down here, don't you? Yeah.
Once you've found out anything, come straight to me.
Yeah, I'll, You don't know me very well, do you? Okay. I'm going the wrong way. Oh, a temple to Dibella. While we're at the temple to Dibella,
The sisters are communing with Dibella. They can't be disturbed. You'll have to come back another time.
That's fine. I'm not here for enchanting training.
I'm sorry. The Temple of Dibella is closed. You can receive your blessing if you wish.
This is where Punchy went sideways. Where's Dibella?
A heathen. Lovely. Oh, don't put on that angry look. I'm just teasing you. Dibella is the divine of beauty. She is a patron deity to artists and bards and those who seek life's simple pleasures. The temple offers her blessings to pilgrims.
Honestly, I'm surprised she doesn't remember me.
Life has to offer.
Instruction?
Well, you are lovely to look at, and there's so many things I could teach you, but I'm afraid the temple isn't taking in
You realize I'm an old man wearing a mask.
Dibella's blessing to you.
And you. Where is... There's the Shrine of Dibella. Okay. Plus 10 speech for 7 hours. Maybe it's 8 hours, but it just counts it as, Come on. Gimme. Gimme. There we go. Okay. Now, how do we get from here to... I can't get out this way, can I? This way, and then down here, and thank goodness, down here, and down here, I guess. Where am I trying to get to? I'm on the wrong side of the river. Oh no, this isn't where I started. How the hell did I get through here? Okay. Right, and then this way. And... right, here. Oh, thank goodness. And then this way. Not the same thing. We did it! We finally made it to the keep. Okay. Now let's head this way because I need to speak with what's his name, and he appears to be over here.
Lightly armored means light on the feet.
Hello.
The Tholmor know how to deal with talent workers.
Alright. You know what? He's gonna get arrested for a bunch of stuff. I don't really want to tip him off to the Thalmor, mostly because the Thalmor are a bunch of dicks. I mean, he's gonna get arrested for the ruby anyway. I don't need to add to his problems. I think this is where I want to be. Yeah, here we are. It's this guy. Hey, dude.
Look, I'm very busy, so this better be important.
I have a delivery from Kara.
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting to pick that up. Poor Kira. Such a patient woman.
She sure
now,
is.
You're supposed to get something for your trouble, aren't you? How about some gold? People seem to like that, I notice.
I love it. I hear you're the authority on ancient Falmer.
Then you were well informed. I am at this very moment on the cusp of completing my magnum opus on the subject.
You are?
I'm calling it Calcelmo's Guide to the Falmer Tongue. It will revolutionize the way we understand those ancient beings.
Perhaps I could take a look at your work.
Preposterous. That research represents years of personal toil in some of the most dangerous Dwemer ruins in Skyrim.
Why the...
You must be mad to think I'd allow anyone to see it before...
Why the Dwemer ruins are giving information about the Falmer? But I'm a great admirer of your work.
What kind of a mentor would I be if I denied a potential student a glimpse at his master's ingenuity? Here, this key will provide access to my museum. Feel free to browse for as long as you wish.
Thank you.
However, I must insist that my laboratory remains strictly off limits.
As you wish. Okay. Hello?
Find out what's happening in the Hall of the Dead. Arcay will watch over you.
Oh, right. I mean, we probably have a key for this that this dude gave us. How time do I have? 25 minutes. Happening in the Hall of the Dead. Investigate the Hall of the Dead. Yeah, that probably... I still need to bring that Daedra heart to Moth. Oh shit, that's in Markarth too. God damn it, I forgot to bring that before I got here. Where's this dude's...
I have to wonder, what does the Dragonborn do once he's been summoned by the Grey Beings?
Well, let me tell you. He does a lot of running around. Excavation site. That's not where I want to be. I want to be in the museum. Where's this dude's museum? Is the museum inside the excavation site? Or is it... I'm having a lot of trouble finding where places are. At the Hall of the Dead. Oh no, his museum's in the opposite direction. Ugh. Could have at least pointed out where your museum was. Back this way. I guess I could be tracking less quests.
Halt. The Dwemer Museum isn't open to anyone without the court wizard's permission.
Oh, he told me it was fine.
Because Cal Silmo doesn't want anyone to go in. He runs the museum. He makes the rules. You have a problem with that? Go talk to him. You'll find him in front of the ruins during the day, just down the tunnel.
I just came from that direction.
Stay out of trouble, Elf.
I guess now it's fine. I could have unlocked it, but I think then the guard might have had a problem with me. Okay, obtain... F5. Oh, there's guards here, that's fine.
We lost 3 good men to the traps. And for what? Just to see another damn spider banging around.
I see anything quite like that.
Oh, there's guards all over the place. I don't want to steal all this shit. It's heavy and expensive. Not expensive. Heavy and pointless. There's a lot of display cases. I could get a lot of lockpicking done here. Well, that's weird. That's not an actual item. Right. Apparel. Lockpicking ring. Remote lockpicking. Damn it. There we go. Damn it. Ah, those straight up ones. I'm definitely not planning on stealing anything. I'm just trying to... Ooh. Other way. A nearly straight up expert don't think I want to go through there just yet. Wow, alright, well that makes up for the other one. Okay. So, here-ish. Oh yeah! I'm getting good at this. I do like lockpicking. Fun. Damn it, wrong way. Bit more. There we go. Dwarven sort of arcing. Well, I definitely don't need it. Hello.
This is Markarth, Trylle. Safest city in Reach.
Well, that's good to know. Well, that's concerning. Did I get a screenshot for today's stream yet? I think I did, but... while I'm here. So I opened that display case and not this one. That's weird. Left. Right. Oh, it was left. Damn it! Well, I've unlocked both of these. Oh, one here, two here. I'm not sure if these are just deliberately easy, or if I'm getting really good, or if it's because my
Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword.
no, well I could. Actually. Here-ish. Try here. Alright. Try a little bit further around. No, less far around. There we go. That's just a regular dwarven sword. Nice. Alright, I'm making sure that I'm closing the display case at the lid.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
And not at the not at the base, because I don't want to accidentally steal anything. I'm not here to steal things. I'm just trading up my lockpicking. And I don't really need any of this shit anyway. Damn it! I was so close. There we go. To the point I'm not even looking at what's inside them. Is that worse or better? I think that was worse. There we go. Okay, so that's these four.
No lollygagging.
Yeah, I still need to do these four. Expert, straight up. I know the gloves and the ring certainly help. Damn it. I still have so many lockpicks though. Well, this is going to be interesting. Alright, I missed it. Ah, okay. God damn it. How did I miss the other side of that point? Right, so unlocked, 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 unlocked.
Everything all right?
Unlocked, 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 unlocked. Unlocked, 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 unlocked. Alright, so everything in here is unlocked.
Stay out of trouble, elf.
Unlocked. Unlocked, unlocked, unlocked. Alright. If these are books about the Falmer, this is the Falmer section. Unlocked. 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 I think that was the door in. Yep. Ah, this one. only an addict lock, so it won't give us much in the way of lock picking. But some is better than none. Okay, unlocked. Unlocked. Okay, I need to get into his lab. Okay. Oh, sure. Well, he said to stay out of his lab. I've got a bad feeling about this. Wait, what? Obtain Calcimos film translating guide. Oh, it's just over there. Uncle Calcimo got back from Musenschleft today. Lots of artifacts this trip. Brought me something, a spider that didn't completely shatter when the guards smashed it. He wants me to get it working again. Spider Centurion Research Week 1. I've reassembled the spider with spare parts in the museum. All the joints moved, just not on their own. Spider needed a control crystal with the right electroharmonic signature. The guards are out looking for one now. After yesterday's incident, I assembled a staff to hold the crystal. It works. When you use the staff, it creates a beacon of some kind. The spider just walks on over to it. Better yet, it doesn't attack everyone on site now. Apparently, it still attacks just not on site. One of the newer guards was startled and drew his sword, and he was dead before anyone could react. Did it actually detect hostile intent? Further testing confirms the spider seems to detect the intent of its controller in some way. Last week it tried to defend me from a threat. This week I snapped at a guard who interrupted my latest test, and it lashed out at him. No one appreciates my work. Uncle Calcimo is buried in his Felmer research. Doesn't have time to help me with the spider anymore. The guards are all afraid of it. I keep telling them it's harmless as long as I keep it under control, but there have been too many accidents. I wanted to show the yell, but I can't seem to get the spider to leave the lab. It looks like its control crystal only works up here. Maybe if I can reattune the enchantment. Well, I don't really need his... Oh. Yeah, I think we might take that. Okay. Do I really want this? Now, what I don't want is to be standing in this oil. That spider's fucking him up. Oh, a key to the lab. I'll take that. I don't really want to walk over this oil, but I will. Oh, fucking seriously? Gotta go through the whole... Gotta go through the whole lab with guards and stuff everywhere.
Is someone there?
Hey, what happened to my pet spider? Well, we're not getting a bounty, so I guess this is okay. See, that's a Markarth city guard. I'm not down with this. Alright. Lydia has just murdered Markarth city guard. That was a Markarth city guard that you killed.
I need some help in here.
At the wizard's guard we can kill. Chain lightning definitely jumps to nearby targets. Not just enemies. But yeah, I was not expecting Markarth City Guard here. I was not expecting to have to fight the city guard, because, you know, this isn't punchy. And I've said before that this isn't punchy, and that it isn't not, but it's not punchy. But, yeah, fighting the Markarth City Guard is not what I had in mind today. I'll let Lydia finish that dude off for me. I'm just taking the helmets and the where'd Lydia? Oh, there she is. Alright, well. I'm not seeing a thing in the top left-hand corner for a bounty being added. No, I'm just assuming there isn't one. It seems relatively unlikely. Shit. Okay, 2 dwarven centurions. This seems a little over the top just to get some research equipment. Okay, do I have an Atronach already? I do, okay. Hang on. Honestly, I was expecting one or both of those to come alive and murder us. And they still might. Let him leave. Let him leave. No! No! He was fine. He was running away. This is a nightmare. He was running away. That was fine. Now they're going to kill him. All we're after is this dude's research. Which isn't even in this room. Seriously? Awesome. A massive stone slab. Impossible to bring this item to anything to have it translate. I'll need to discover a way to make the information more portable. Like say if I had a roll of paper. And a quill. If that activates, we are fucking dead. Okay, I've got paper. Charcoal? Do I have charcoal? I have paper and charcoal. How much paper do I need? Try this much.
Accidents like this don't just happen. Someone is trying to sabotage my uncle's research.
Alright. If there is a thief, he won't leave this tower alive. But shouldn't we inform Master Calcelmo?
I'll deal with my uncle. Just go. Scour this place from top to bottom.
Well, I think we have a problem. Okay, that's not Lydia. That's not Lydia. That's not Lydia. That's Lydia. Okay. This has taken an interesting turn. I nearly used the wrong shout. Lydia, goddammit. Well, I've just murdered Captain somebody or other. Now that was the guy that I was bemoaning that they killed earlier. I am all down for us killing him now. He appears to be evil. We're gonna chase him down. Wait, hang on. I don't care about you. Thanks, Lids. Alright, let me heal Lids. Lydia? Okay, so that did not go at all how I thought it was going to go. I am very confused about this turn of events. I am very, very puzzled about what is going on here. Alright. Looks like I've got your helmet. This is, yeah, not what I was expecting. Excellent. Apple pie. Yeah. Sense in letting good pie go to waste. Okay, there's charcoal everywhere. That was obviously the right move. Ooh. Heavy armor. Well, I might as well pinch that while I'm here. Alright, let's get out of here before that does wake up. Yeah, it's, I'm very puzzled about this entire turn of events. Very puzzled. But where the hell is Lydia? Lydia appears as soon as I open the door. Okay. Now we're technically outside. Can I fast travel from here? Oh, actually, how much weight am I carrying? How much weight is Lydia carrying? Because we could get some more of that steel plate armor from the dude guy. The dude guy. Here he is, Captain Aquilus. Hey, Lids.
Still here. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Okay. Steel plate. Now, I'm not going to give you the steel plate helmet because then you'll wear it. And I don't want you to wear that. Okay.
Lead on.
Okay, can we fast travel from here? Why is Anthea here? Okay. I'm... I'm not sure what that quest marker is doing there. Surely Anthea is... Winterhold? Isn't he in Winterhold? Lydia. Lydia, please. Lydia, could you back up a little? No? Yes, a little more? Thank you. I didn't want to jump down the thing. I also don't want to go back through his laboratory. Let me see if I can fast travel just down to the ground. Alright, so, alright. I guess in theory it's just... I mean, it looks like jump off here. I'm sure this is a terrible idea. This looks like a really bad idea, but this is what the game is telling me to do. Go this way. Why are you telling me this, game? I quick save, right? Okay, and we are out. Yay! Alright, now he's in Winterhold. Alright. So that was the shortcut. Go down here and jump down the waterfall. Okay. Well, it's nearly 1 AM. Let's hand this in. I tell you what, Markarth certainly seems to be the place for shit going sideways.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the coal down.
What's he doing in the cellar? Is he dead? He's not dead? Oh, it's you. That's right. I remember why we're doing this now.
Back, eh? And how was our friend Caselmo?
Well, yeah.
I suppose it would be inappropriate of me to ask how you obtained this.
Noisily.
So I simply won't. A rubbing, eh? Odd. I expected notes.
Yeah, well.
I understand. Now, let me take a good look at this. Over here, please.
Paper and charcoal. Hi, Kalia.
This is intriguing.
That's pretty cool.
Highly disturbing. It appears that Gallus had suspicions about Mercer Frey's allegiance to the guild for months.
Huh.
Gallus had begun to uncover what he calls an unduly lavish lifestyle replete with spending vast amounts of gold on personal pleasures.
Does the journal say where this wealth came from?
The guild coffers.
Yes, Gallus seems certain that Mercer had been removing funds from the guild's treasury without anyone's knowledge.
Anything else, Enther? Anything about the Nightingales?
Yes, here it is. The last few pages seem to describe the failure of the Nightingales.
Does Falmer have a word for Nightingales?
Gallus also repeatedly mentions his strong belief that Mercer desecrated something known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Shadows preserve us.
That doesn't sound good.
I'm not familiar with the Twilight Sepulchre. What is it? What's Mercer Frey done?
What have you done, Mercer?
I'm sorry, Enther. I can't say. All that matters is we deliver your translation to the guild immediately. Farewell, Enther. Words can't express.
It's all right, Carlia. You don't have to say a word.
Hmm?
Let me make sure I've got my... I do have my talking thing on.
Listen, all I want is the truth to be revealed to the guild. They respected Carlia, and she deserves better. Do whatever
Accurate.
you can, and I'd consider it a personal favor.
Sure thing.
If trying to rid yourself of stolen goods becomes a burden and you find yourself
Oh,
in Winterhold,
good.
visit me at the college.
Will do.
I've been known to handle items of questionable
Excellent,
interest
I have a
from
new
time
fence.
to time, and I'll see what I can do. If you have further need of me, you can find me in the college.
Will do.
We must
Talia, what are
hasten
you
to
doing
it
next?
Before Mercer can do any more damage to the guild. You've come this far, so I see no harm in concealing it any longer. The Twilight Sepulchre is the temple to Nocturnal. It's what the Nightingales are sworn to protect with their lives.
Oh, shit.
Everything that represents Nocturnal's influence is contained within the walls of the Sepulchre.
Okay.
Now it seems Mercer's broken his oath with Nocturnal and defiled the very thing he swore
Oh,
to protect.
that's not good.
I felt the same way when Gallus first revealed these things to me.
But it's nocturnal,
I think
that
even
makes
time
sense.
Will understand what I mean. As a Nightingale, I've been sworn to secrecy regarding the Sepulchre. I know the Guild doesn't do much to foster faith, but I'm going to have to ask that you continue to trust me.
As you wish.
I'll make for Riften and scout the situation, see if I can discover what Mercer's up to. When you're ready, meet me at the Ragged Flagon. In the meantime, I wanted you to have this. It belonged to Gallus, but given the circumstances, I think he'd approve.
Really?
If the Guild isn't willing to listen to reason, you might have to.
Put it to good use. A Nightingale blade.
Again, or are you here on your own this time?
Buddy, I haven't left. He's got a,
The mages don't let us go into college.
What are you
They
doing
said it's
down
not safe
here?
in there.
Alright.
I'm assuming you're here for more than a social call.
Alright, buddy, I am leaving. I am on my way out. Speaking of leaving and being on my way out, that's going to be it for today's stream. Sorry, tonight's bonus stream. In theory, I'll be back again tomorrow morning. Oh, for crying out loud.
Hey, watch what you're doing!
Wow, double fisting chain lightning takes a lot of work. Oh, stunning a dragon though. Yeah, even at half mana, that's expensive. All right, it's putting down. What do you know? Okay, Lydia is, thank the gods, fine. I disintegrated it.
I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
So I guess there's no photo.
Look out. Don't get too close.
I disintegrated a dragon into a pile of ash. Well, this is for Feyendal. Alright. That's it, everybody. I'm just gonna save here. Cause it's easier than going back to town and figuring out what I'm gonna do next. Alright. Thank you everybody for watching the stream. If you've been watching on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. And you can follow me at CaptDaf for notifications of when my streams go live next. The next one will be at 7 AM tomorrow morning, which is in 6 hours. I'm gonna go get some more sleep, and then I'll be back. Let's see what else is coming up. That's roughly it. Alright, thank you for watching. Until I see you again next time, drive fast and take chances. Bye.